Hello, I'm doing the case study on Hard Rock Cafe for week one class discussion. And the first question that we want to answer is how to identify how each of the 10 OM strategy decision applied Hard Rock Cafe. So the first OM strategy is product and service design. And as the case study mentioned, that Hard Rock Cafe offers a mixed classic American dish, and that it's wanting to add to their menu to include stuffed veal chops and lobster trails. And it also talked about having live music and just enhancing the dining experience for their customers. The second OM strategy decision is quality management. As the case study mentioned, that they take surveys to help rate the quality of their food, and anything that is below seven is considered to be a failure. And they're just ensuring that they have high standards for their quality of food. The third OM strategy is process and capacity design. And the case study mentioned that the staff are scheduled in 15 minutes intervals to handle the customer's needs. And so, being in a busy area with a lot of tourists traveling, this is a very important, step that they need to take, process that they need to do. The first OM management, fourth OM management strategy is location strategy. And Hard Rock has positioned themselves in Florida, Orlando at the Universal Studios. And this is where there's a lot of traffic. This is a very heavy tourist area. And so they're constantly getting foot traffic and customers coming into their restaurant. The fifth OM management strategy is the layout design. And the case study mentions how the Hard Rock Cafe is adding new emphasis on live music and redesigning its restaurant to accommodate changing tastes. And so this is just another way of Hard Rock Cafe um, to enhance the overall customer service and that that they're going to experience coming to the restaurant. The sixth OM strategy decision is human resource and job design. And Hard Rock Cafe is intentional about hiring employees that have the right skill set. They enjoy music, and they are engaging with customers to create that ambiance and atmosphere for their customers. The seventh OM strategy is supply chain management, and this is where they are, interested in using high quality ingredients, create diverse menu for their food to make sure that their food quality is high standards. The eighth OM strategy is their inventory management. And so Hard Rock Cafe wants to ensure that their food is fresh and always available, but that they're also using just in time method to help reduce waste. Number nine OM management, the operating management strategy is scheduling. And so they want to ensure that they have enough staff and the right staff to accommodate the customer's needs and service the high traffic um, tourist area where there's a lot of people coming in. And the 10th OM strategy decision is maintenance. And this is where they would make sure that all their kitchen equipment and is kept, regularly kept to make sure that they're working and they're in good condition. And then the restaurant is making sure that they operations is smooth and that customers are coming in and enjoying their experience. The second question is, how would you determine the productivity of the kitchen staff and the wait staff? With the kitchen staff, productivity measurement can be how many number of meals that they're preparing, the quality of food that, with the surveys that they're taking to determine, the quality of food can also measure how well the kitchen staff is working, and also, the minimal waste is also another measurement that they can take. And as far as the wait staff goes, assessing how many tables are being served, how happy the customers are, and with the server. So those are some of the measuring, how the productivity that they can measure the kitchen staff and wait staff. And then the last question is, how are the 10 OM strategy decisions different when applied to Hard Rock versus Ford company? And we know that Hard Rock is more is customer based, service based. They're serving food, entertaining, and Hard Rock and sorry, Ford is more about building vehicles, and so one service, one is labor, um, parts, products. Hard Rock Cafe probably has a quicker, um, it is able to quickly change to customer demands, while I think Ford has to rely on their manufacturing process to make those changes. They both have supply chain and inventory management. Hard Rock Cafe is dealing with food, perishable items, while Ford is handling more parts and material with their supply chain and inventory. These are the three questions related to Hard Rock case. Thank you.